am little model today. But don't worry, I make myself large so you can see me. Am I muted? Am I muted? No. Okay. Panic. Okay, we gotta get rid of that. Okay, there we go. Hello, everybody. Hello, Tano. Good job getting first. Hello, Dan. Hello, Infinity Storm. And hello, first-time chatter chemist. Welcome in. We got first-time chatter up in here. Give them a round of applause. Welcome to the community. Welcome to being a pen pal. All right. You're trapped here now. Ah, they're your friend? We have viewers with friends. I'm so proud of you for having a friend. Gato is Spanish for cat. So a cat chemist? So a chemist that is a cat? Is that what we are? Are we a cat chemist? Meow. 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 I am cat. I am so allergic to cats. It's not even funny. It's bad. It's bad. Although I do have a cat toy in my jacket pocket to... It's an Italian dessert of espresso pulled over top gelato. Affogato. Affogato? Gato is shorthand that people use for me. Gato. Gato? Gelato. Gelato! That's like frozen something. Wait, what's gelato? I know what it is, but I forgot. I know what it, I know, is it ice cream? No, that's... It is ice cream! It is ice cream! I forgot what it was. I know I've heard of it, but it's fancy ice cream. I love that one of my clips made it into the shorts feed. Yeah, we go through the clips you guys make. We don't just ditch them. We appreciate when you guys make clips. Like Gamma makes clips like no tomorrow. Gamma's great. Gamma's wonderful. But yeah, anybody who makes clips, we go through them, and then Dan decides which ones are short worthy, or at least some of them are short worthy, but he just doesn't get around to making them into short. So don't think that if yours doesn't get picked, it wasn't good enough. Sometimes he just doesn't get around to it because he's a busy bee. But yeah, anytime you guys make clips for me, it's appreciated, because then that's one less thing that I have to sit through my VOD and watch. I just got done watching a VOD is what I'm saying, and I didn't find diddly squat in my stream from yesterday, which is not surprising because I was tired. Like, I found a whole lot of me yelling at the gardener, but like, how many times can you yell at the gardener? Like, really, it's not... The first time is pretty funny. After that, it's just like, why do you keep yelling at the gardener? It's because he won't let me put the rake in the lake. God, I took forever to put that rake in that lake. That took us so long. Just a goober who loves dessert. Affogato. Chemist. What's the chemist part stand for? Just chemistry? Are you inventing new desserts? Okay. So I wanted to play City Skylines again today because I've been craving it. And I don't want to play it by myself because then you guys would miss out on the beauty of the city growing. So I know it doesn't get the best view counts. I know that, and going into this knowing that, and I'm going to be a little sad seeing the view count not be spectacular. But at the same time, I really want to play it, and I feel like if I want to play it, it's going to go better than if I play a game that I don't want to play just for view counts, you know? It's not all about view counts. Sometimes it's just about having fun. It's just having fun with the pen pals. As many of them that want to stick around while we have fun, you know? You know? If you know, you know. I had to take a big sip for Infinity Storm. Do you have the Race Day DLC? I do not have the Race Day DLC. I did see that on the featured thing. I saw that. Something about 11 years. Shame. Shame. DLCs cost money. I don't have money. I'm a VTubing penguin. What do you mean, shame? Oh, Dan's video is up. Good for you, Dan. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Why does only my left eye or my right eye blink? The one over here. Why does only one of my eyes blink? Pay and Pebbles. They won't accept my Pebbles. They don't want my pebbles. They laugh at my pebbles, and then they say mean things to me. Okay, I'm taking my glasses off for a little while. I want the eyes to work at the same time. Okay, because I promise I'm not just winking at you. Okay, now I'm winking at you. But I promise I wasn't just winking at you. It's just only one eye is registering. Anyone know the exchange rate of pebbles to USD? A really shiny pebble is worth like 5 cents in USD. You could buy it for a nickel. Let it be known, Poppy would likely be bribed with a sufficient shiny rocks. I do like shiny rocks. I have a rock collection. Well, I had a rock collection. My mom threw it out when we moved, but understandable. You don't want to move a bunch of rocks, but I still miss my rocks. They were pretty rocks. But now they are the trash's rocks. They are trash rocks. Rock trash. Trashy rock. Da 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 da. Does uranium count as shiny rock? Mmm, delicious uranium. Mmm, yum 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 yum. Just a nice little snack. Just a couple calories, just a couple million calories or something like that. I don't know exactly how many are in there, but there's a lot. There's a lot of them. And does it count as a shiny rock? I think it counts. I think it counts. It might get confiscated by the government though, but I think it counts. The pebble is made of rock. Rock and roll. Rock and roll, baby. Rock and roll. They see me rolling. They hating. Yeah. I don't actually know the words. 1 gram of uranium has 20 million calories. That's good for, that's good. It's good. Yeah, good meal saving thing. Eat like a less than a gram at a time and you'll be full forever. You'll never be hungry again if you eat uranium. That's what it's saying right there. You never get hungry. You might also glow and die. But you will never be hungry. Plant. Oh, I have to take a little sip for Infinity Storm. Oh, no, that's just a big sip. I don't have my glasses on. My new glasses should be coming in sometime soon. And then I'll be able to see even better. If you eat uranium, you won't be hungry for the rest of your life. Exactly! You get it. You know what's up. Exactly. No hunger here. Uranium. You heard it here, folks. Eat uranium. It's good for your health. No, it's not. Don't eat uranium. You will die. You will die a miserable death. We're gonna get glasses pics. I could send you pictures of just the glasses. Like, I could put them on one of my stuffed penguins. I have lots of stuffed penguins. I could put them on one of my stuffed penguins if they fit, and then send you a picture that way. I could do that. That would be pretty cute. That would be adorable. I have lots of stuffed penguins. I used to have more, but I didn't take all of them with me on the move. You have stuffed axolotls? Yes! It's perfect. Do you have stream avatars? I do not. I don't know what that is. Might be miserable after eating uranium, but imagine the fame. Yes, you'll go down in history as the person who ate uranium. What ratio of human to plushies is that on that house? Hey. Don't judge my plushies. Don't judge them. I got some dogs. I got some penguins. It's really all I have right now. It's just dogs and penguins. I think that's it. But I got a couple of each. Growing up, I had you know those nets that you put in the corner of rooms to like hold plushies? I had an entire net full of plushies. One was a giant unicorn that was like giganto. It was gigantic. And I could lay on it like a pillow. Like not like a body pillow, like a bed. I could lay on it like a bed. Y'all remember when Poppy was afraid to do just chatting? Chatting is scary. What if I run out of things to talk about? Okay, was enter key. It's an application through Steam that lets your chat have little avatars to represent themselves on stream. That's how they do that? That's this stream avatars? That's how you get those little people down on the bottom? I've seen other streamers with them. I've seen other streamers with the little people down on the bottom. Interesting, interesting. Could make you a bunch of penguins. Time flies. Time sure does fly. Time flies when you're developing as a streamer and growing and changing and oh, pen pals! Look at the pen pals. Still owe us your gun rundown. I don't know what I have for guns. I just know I have 2. I don't know what they are. There's gonna be a cleaning stream. I don't know how to clean them. They're not mine. They are in my house, but they're not mine. I don't know how to play with them. You don't play with them at all. We need to learn firearm safety from the penguin. Yeah, the firearm safety is just don't touch it. If you don't touch it, it'll be fine. Just leave it alone. Leave it in its case all alone and it'll be fine. It's perfect. As a potential moves for me to make some for. Oh, you do stream avatar thingy mabobs? Yeah, no, I don't really like the look. So I've seen them on other people's streams. I have seen them around, and I have some friends that have them. But I don't really like them. They make the screen too busy. Like when I'm watching a stream with them, I don't like seeing them there. I want them to go away. I want to see the stream. I don't want to see the little things down on the bottom running around. They distract me. I'm very easily distracted. And if I had them on my stream, I know I'd just be watching them the whole time. I'd just be watching them go back and forth, watching them jump around. That's all I'd be doing. What are we talking about? We're talking about... I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about. We were talking about stream avatars. We're talking about gun safety. Yeah, gun safety, yeah. Yeah! Gun safety, don't touch it. Yep. Gun safety 101. If you don't know what to do with it, don't touch it. I don't know what to do with it. I'm not going to touch it. I've gone to a shooting range before, and I've shot guns, and I didn't hit the target. I couldn't hit the target. The recoil is just too much for my little arms. I would need to do arm strengthening exercises in order to shoot a gun properly, because my arms just cannot handle the recoil. It's just too much. But I can shoot a rifle. I can shoot a rifle real good. Because you put it down on the ground and then the recoil is just into your shoulder a little bit. You don't have to worry about holding the gun steady because it holds itself steady on the ground. So you just set it down and then you can shoot the rifle. I can't shoot a handgun. I'm not strong enough. Yeah, I do prefer sniper rifles. I can sniper rifle stuff, but I can't. I shot a. Did I shoot the shot? I think I was too afraid to shoot the shotgun. I think I was way too scared. There was a shotgun that I could have shot, but I think I was too scared to shoot it. I don't think I ever did. I think the recoil scared me too much. I would fall on my booty. I would fall down. I don't think I could do it. Recreating jetpack joyride in real life. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like a funny thing. Like where you like launch yourself off into space with recoil of a shotgun. Google it now. Oh god. Okay. Recreate jetpack joyride. Jetpack copy. Just for you, Tano. Just for you. Oh wow. Oh god, that looks terrible. I mean, like, it looks great, but like I would lose instantly. I would never ever get past the first level. This is far beyond my abilities. Far, far beyond my abilities. I am not talented enough for this. It's a classic. Is it a classic? I've never heard of it. I would never get past the first level. I would fail miserably at getting past anything. It does remind me a little bit of the jetpack game of Club Penguin, though, which I could do that. There aren't levels. Oh, what is it? It looks like there's levels. Is it just one giant map? It's an endless runner. Oh, like Temple Runner? I like Temple Run. I like that game. I was really good at it because you just swipe, 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 swipe. I was really good at it. I was also pretty good at Flappy Bird. I wasn't like pro at it, but I did better than my friends. I was really good at the keyboard game, the rhythm game. I was really good at that one, but I'm also I was a band kid. I can do rhythm games. I got those under control. And yeah, I like playing different songs and doing different. I love Rock Band. If I could get a thing to connect my computer to my PlayStation, which I'd have to find my PlayStation. It's in storage somewhere. I would totally play Rock Band with you guys, and I'd even sing with you because I love Rock Band. It is so much fun. I play it till my hands cramp up and they can't move no more, and then I'll play it some more. Yeah, I'll just play it on an easier mode. How do we jump from sniper rifles to Rock Band? Because I have, autism. I don't know. It would be so much fun playing Rock Band with all of you, and we could sing along to the songs together, and it would be great. We could sing the rock songs. Oh, I got a bot. I gotta ban the bot. I believe you can hook the controller to your PC. Well, then I don't have a game though. Okay, I need to ban this person. Ban evasion. Yeah, they're not going to evade the ban much longer. I'm banning them. All right. Smart detection cat didn't let it go through, but I want them banned. You can do a singing stream? Yeah, and it would be awful because I'd be too busy listening to focusing on the buttons on the guitar to focus on my singing voice. So you just hear my authentic, not doing very good singing voice. You're just here to do 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 do, and it would be pretty bad. It would be pretty bad, but it would be a great time. Because somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Yeah, I love that song. That's a good song. It's a good song. I highly recommend that song. If anybody knows that, if anybody doesn't know that song, where have you been for the last decade or longer? It's a good song. Longer, because it was in Shrek. Somebody. It's just such a great video. It's just a great video of the thing getting kicked, and it just makes me laugh every time I see it. Every time I see that video, I laugh. I also laugh at the raccoon losing his cotton candy. I always laugh at that video. I cannot handle it. It makes me wheeze laugh every time I watch it. Shrek the First came out 25 years ago? Oh my god! No! Why would you tell me that? Well, I don't want to know that. That's not information I needed. I could have gone the rest of my life without knowing that. Thanks for that. Now I feel old. Walking on the Sun from Smash Mouth is an epic as well. I don't know if I know that one. Shrek was truly ahead of its time. It really was. It really was. Seen the first Ice Age like 15 times in the cinema. Like when it first came out, you just kept going back. That's a lot of money on tickets and popcorn. Question for the king. When is your birthday so we can celebrate? My birthday is April 9th. My birthday is in April. It is coming up. I don't have a plan for it. I have no plan. I'm probably just going to stream my regular stream. That's probably what I'm going to do. I don't know. Maybe I can do a subathon. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Tori did a subathon, and now I'm turned on to the idea of subathons. I'm aware of them now, and I'm like, maybe this is a thing I could do. But then I'm also scared of them because like it's asking for money. But at the same time, it's like there's incentives and stuff. I think at least hers had incentives, and that was really cool. I like that it's not just hey give me money. It's like hey if you give me money, A B C D E F G will happen. And she had a whole lot of stuff, and it was really cool to watch. I watched her drink pickle juice on stream. That was funny. That was funny. Drink pickle juice right on stream. I don't know if I could do that though. That sounds yucky. You gotta commit to doing the things. Well, yeah. You gotta be committed. You got a full commitment. Otherwise, you're just a poser. Started making costume part. Oh, I want a costume party. I'll dress up as a penguin. Like I'll be a penguin in a penguin costume. It'll be just absolutely spectacular. Or I could just dress up Dan as a penguin. That would also work. He already has the uniform. Can you imagine a penguin in a penguin costume? That would just be so adorable. It would just be too cute. My birthday's only a month away. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so old. What do I do for my birthday? Now I'm panicking. Oh no, what am I supposed to do? Do I throw a stream party? Do I do an event? What do I do? Do I have a party? Party and yeah. Last year I didn't do anything. I didn't do diddly squat for my birthday. I was like, hey, if anybody wants to join my stream, you can, and like nobody had the time to do that. I was last second. They didn't plan ahead for that. I didn't plan ahead for that. So we just had a little bit of a stream. Last year the theme was Spacebar. This year's Fallout. You can make it like igloo themed. Yeah, like polar bears and penguins and sea lions. I have the hiccups. I can't remember what the politically correct term is for the people that live in the snowy areas. So we're gonna skip that one because I don't want to say anything wrong. I don't remember what they're called. Dan is a polar bear costume. Dan in a polar bear costume. Dan in a polar bear costume. 15 stream streak. That is spectacular, Cow King. Spectacular. 15 stream streak. We are on a roll. You're going to get up to 100. I believe it. I believe it. We're going to aim for 100. No excuses. No. No, if you miss a stream, it's okay. I will not judge you. But I will miss you. Inuit. Thank you. The Inuit. Thank you. That's what I was leaning towards, but I couldn't remember if that was the wrong one or the right one. Poppy in the penguin costume, but wearing a sea lion costume on top. In disguise. The sea lions will never know. Polar bears and penguins kind of famously do not get along. No, it's fine. It's fine. Dan definitely won't maul me like a bear. It would be fine. It would be a very polite polar bear. He'd offer me fishies. We'd go fishing together. Do polar bears go fishing? I don't think they do. I don't know much about polar bears. I know that their fur is actually translucent. I know that. It's not white, it's translucent. I know that much. There's just so much of it that it looks white. At least that's what I've been taught. They have black skin? Oh, that's so cool. That would be terrifying to see. I don't want to see a shaved polar bear. That sounds awful. I'm gonna look it up. Well, no, because if they shaved the polar bear, that'd probably be bad. The polar bear's probably sick. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that at all. I don't want to see... I've changed my mind. I'm not Googling nothing. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see a sick polar bear. That would make me sad. I don't want to be sad. I want to be happy. I want to be happy today. I got at least 2 hours of sleep last night. I took some NyQuil. It was tasty. It tasted awful. It was absolutely atrocious. I almost threw it up. It was absolutely... I was not having a good time. I had to drink some water. I ate a Reese's. I drank some more water, and then I had waterlogged myself. So then I was like, no, I'm gonna throw up from waterlogging myself. But the taste was still in my mouth. I'm like, this is awful. Everything here is awful. Welcome in, Metal Gear Dull. Welcome in. Continuing your stream streak, I see. Welcome. Polar bears are the biggest bears and the strongest of all bears. Yes. I was aware that they were big. I was aware that they were large. All sorts of ice drinks for big sips. I can't have very many different drinks. I can have root beer, I can have water, I can have ginger ale, and that's about all I drink. That's it. I drink water, ginger ale, and root beer. And coffee. I drink a lot of coffee. I love coffee. Coffee's delicious. I had 2 coffees today. Can you tell? Can you tell I had an extra coffee today? Is it coming through the mic? Can you tell? Iced coffee, yes. I like iced coffee. I do like hot coffee too, but like I lean towards iced coffee most of the time. I drink iced coffee all year round. I had 2 iced coffees today. They're like coffee but iced. And I put caramel in it. It has enough calories for an entire meal. So I didn't need to eat lunch, you know? It's fine. I drank my coffee instead of eating lunch. Mostly because I don't have lunch to eat. I have a 15-minute break. I don't have time to eat lunch, okay? I only work 6-hour shifts. I don't get a 30-minute break. I get a 15. Did you know that Jaeger, the alcohol, was considered a cough medicine once? I believe it. And other alcohols were considered like medicines and like cleaning supplies and stuff like that. I made my first dirty chai a few days ago, but it needed more espresso. I get someone that comes through drive-thru that gets a dirty chai with 3 espresso shots in it. I'm like, girl, how tired are you? What is this caffeine addiction you have? 3 espresso shots in 1 drink? In 1 drink? That's absurd. It's just, oh my goodness gracious. Plus, at that point, you don't even taste the chai. It's just straight espresso. It's just, you just got espresso shots. Which, I used to drink straight espresso. I used to just drink espresso shots with a little bit of caramel mixed in. Those were delicious. I would go back to doing that if it wasn't for the fact I had to pay for espresso shots. I would drink my espresso again. I love espresso. I miss being a manager because I could just drink as much espresso as I wanted. Nobody could stop me. I was in charge. I was unstoppable. And then my crew members would make me coffee every now and then because they'd be like, no, I messed up. We should bring Poppy some coffee. So they'd bring me coffee, and that would be good. That would be good. I'd be in the office, and they'd just show up with coffee, and I'd be like, what'd you do wrong? And they'd tell me, and they'd give me the coffee, and then they'd go away. It's like their version of getting out of a write-up. They think that if they give me coffee, they won't get in trouble. And for the most part, they were right. For the most part, yeah. Yeah, they own up to what they did wrong and give me a coffee. Yeah, I'm pretty set as long as it's not like a huge write-off. And even if it is a huge write-off, most of the time it's an accident. Like, I dropped a tray of eggs. Oh no! That's a lot of eggs. But at the same time, I'm not gonna beat you up over it. I'm just gonna mark it off on the waste sheet. Coffee Beaver, it's like coffee with Jägermeister. Disgusting. I've never had Jaeger. I don't know what it tastes like. Am I saying that right? I think I'm saying that right. I think I'm saying it right. I'm not entirely sure. I know it doesn't make the J sound. It's not Jaeger. I know that. In German, it's getting better. What's getting better? What's getting better? Everything? The world? The coffee? Is the coffee getting better? Good coffee is a good thing. Your German is getting better. Oh! Oh, I don't have my glasses on. I'm doing my best, okay? I'm skim reading because if I have to read the words real close, I have to squint. And then my eyes close. I gotta squint to see. You're a German. I just know my alcohols. It's not my German is better. I just know my alcohols. For your information, Mecha Japan has released a life-size version of complete Eevee evolutions. Oh, wow. I would love a giant Eevee. I would love a life-size Eevee. I'll take 3. I only want the Eevees though. I don't want the evolutions. I just want the Eevee. I like Eevee on its own. I like the potential an Eevee has. The Eevee has so much potential to do whatever it wants. What am I hearing downstairs? Is everything okay down there? Hello? He's making an awful lot of ruckus. He told me he was done with projects. Is he just putting dishes away? He's just doing it real loud? I was gonna stream earlier today, but my dad had some projects to do and he needed some assistance because he got the fat fingers and he needed help doing those small tasks. So I had to help him out. I gotta put some screws and nuts together, screw some stuff up, and all sorts of I'm very handy. I'm a very handy penguin. I can do all sorts of stuff. I can. No grinder. No cheese grater was involved in the projects. No cheese graters. I knew what you meant, Axolotl. I remember the injury. My hand is scarred. My hand, it's not healing. I've been waiting for it to heal. I have a permanent scar on my hand from it. In 2 places. I have 2 scars on my hand from the cheese grater incident, and they will not be going away anytime soon. It has been a very long time since it happened, and it's not going away. Sometimes my English vocab just doesn't VOC. I think you mean vocab. Just doesn't work. My English is poor and I only speak English. I have a little burn scar since the boiling coffee incident. You don't want to boil coffee. You don't want to boil. That's not. No. Hot water, yes. Boiling water, no. 200 degree Fahrenheit. Which is very close to boiling, but it's not boiling. I do not speak French. I do not. No parle le français. No. No parle le français. I only speak English. Should have said scorching, it's not boiled. Yeah, hot coffee is hot. Even if it's not boiled, it still can burn you pretty good. Scar on your foot from an infection. We're covered in scars. We're covered in bumps and bruises and scars. We're living life, and living life results in getting scars. Lots of scars. I got scars on my knees from falling down. I got scars on my head from falling down. I got scars on the back of my head from falling down. I fall down a lot. I fall down, go boom. I got scar. I fall down a lot. I got a scar on the bottom of my foot from stepping on a nail. Don't do that. Don't step on a nail. I had to get a tetanus shot for that. That was awful. I'm already upset enough because I step on a nail and I have to go to the ER. And I'm already upset enough. And they're like, hey, by the way, rusty nail, you're gonna get a tetanus shot. And I'm already upset. Hello, Eggs Love Me. Welcome in, first time chatter. Welcome to the igloo. Egg. I see Mechan is strong in this one. Wait, I don't know. Boiling is 100 degrees Celsius. Freezing is 0. Yeah. And Fahrenheit, 212 degrees is boiling. Don't ask why. Don't ask questions. 32 is freezing. Don't ask questions. It works. It's a good scale for ambient temperature. Like 100 is hot. 100 is really hot. Like you don't want to be in 100 degree weather. It's not good. 60 degrees is good. 70 degrees, perfect. 70 degrees is good. I got scars and stitches from when a fan fell on me when I was a baby. Oh, wow. You started getting scars young. You didn't even wait for life to start. You just started right away. You're just right on it. Sunbathing on Saturn. Yeah, if you get I've been in 100 degree temperature a couple times. I didn't enjoy it. It was unpleasant. It was unpleasant and for sure. And the summers just keep getting hotter and hotter and hotter, so I'm sure like we're going to hit 100 a few times this year, and it's going to be awful. Although I have an AC unit, so hopefully we survive. Hopefully, and if you hear my streams in the summer and there's like a in the background and you hear it and you're like, what is that sound? Just know it's my AC unit and I'm not turning it off because it is hot. And I will stream with the background noise. I don't care. I'm not gonna turn it off for you guys. I'm not dying. I'm not dying for streaming. Hi, Roderick. Welcome in. Welcome in, Roderick. The only thing I know about Fahrenheit is that 911 is the temperature paper lights itself on fire. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. That's interesting that it's the emergency police number. We had a machine room where I worked. Got over 40 degrees, I assume Celsius, and that thing almost got hyperthermia in that room. Oh, yeah, yeah. I worked a kitchen that didn't have a fan for a while. It's nothing like that, but it got toasty. We'd have to take breaks and go into the other room. Except I didn't want to because the other room had people in it, and I didn't like people. I'd rather stay in my hot kitchen by myself than go into a room with people in it. People are awful. We don't like people. They are gross, and they try and, like, give you hugs, and I don't want it. I think I would catch fire at that temperature, too. Hi, Panda! How's your eat problem? We're taking NyQuil every single night. Every night we're taking NyQuil. Because I can't sleep. I can't do it. I can't sleep unmedicated, so we're just taking NyQuil till we run out of the bottle. That's the plan. Alright, big sip. Big sip. Ah, that was delicious. Some scrumptious water. Nobody here likes people. I believe it. We're all people evaders. We all don't like the peoples. That's why we're here. We're here on Twitch to avoid people, but also interact with people at the same time in a controlled environment, a more controlled environment. Smashing your knuckles into concrete when you tripped. Ooh. Ooh. And you weren't sent to the hospital because of school. Ah, no. That's bad. I got some injuries at school that were pretty substantial. I also had injuries that I got at home and then went to school, and they're like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I don't know, my mom sent me to school. She said it wasn't a big enough deal to stay home. Like when my brother ran my foot over and basically broke my foot, I still went to school that morning. And the teachers were like, why are you here? I'm like, I don't know. I just have an ice pack for my footsies, okay? My foot hurt. My foot hurt real bad. Luckily, he did not break any bones in my foot running over my foot. I don't know how. I don't know how he didn't break any bones in my foot, but he didn't. My foot was fine. It just got real bruised. It got real bruised and swollen. But I didn't break nothing. Soft bones? Maybe. They all just kind of bent to without snapping. Here, have an ice pack, you'll be fine. That is the classic American nurse. They can't even give you Tylenol without getting permission from your parents. They can't even, or ibuprofen, or Tylenol, or Excedrin, or anything. They can't give you any pain medication without calling up your parents first. My mom would get so annoyed because she'd get calls all the time because my brother always had headaches. And she'd call him like every day. Can we give your son Tylenol? Can we give your son ibuprofen? Can we give your son... And my mom's just like, yeah, just give him the stupid medication. He's fine. Send him back to class. Just send him back. You got soft bones, brother. You got ringworm and still went to school? I don't think you're supposed to go to school with ringworm. I don't think you're supposed to go to school with that. I think you're supposed to stay home. I think you're supposed to isolate. I think that's an isolation kind of thing. I think that's one of the ones where you don't go places. I think you stay home and wait till that one's gone. That's the reason to close the school over here. Yeah. I think that one's a big deal. I'm not a doctor or nothing, but I feel like that one's a big deal. They just told me I had to suffer through my headaches a lot. I didn't go to the nurse's office very often, so when I did, they usually were like, "Oh no, Poppy's here. What's wrong, Poppy?" But then they would mostly just be like, "Okay, here's an ice pack and go on your way." Like when I got my foot run over, I didn't have an ice pack, so I had to go get an ice pack. And they're like, "Why are you here?" I'm like, "Because my foot got run over." And they're like, "What?" What? And then they gave me an ice pack and sent me on my way. Didn't even hesitate. They're just like, okay, all right, here's your ice pack. Like, all right, I'll be back for another one in 20 minutes when this one gets, you know, warm and gross. Although we had the shaky ice packs, we had the fancy ones where you shake them up real good, and then they turn into ice packs. We had those ones. We also had the cheap ones that are just, you know, frozen. They just covered it with bandages and told you to go to class. The knuckles, yeah. Yeah, I stabbed myself through my hand with a pencil, and they really just gave me a band-aid and were like, you're fine. I have a scar from it. The lead was still in my hand. Well, it's not lead, it's graphite. But it was still in my hand, and they just put a band-aid over it. My mom had to take the graphite out when we got home. And she wasn't very happy about that. She was unimpressed. She didn't like that very much. But it's fine. It's fine. I got a little scar. It's a little black scar because of the graphite, you know? It was in there for a little while. I wrote on the inside of my hand, and I still have I have the inside. I have notes in my hand. The note is, don't stab yourself in the hand. I tattooed myself real young. It got caught on my sleeve and like spun around and like came back at me. I don't know how it happened. I was wearing a knitted sweater. I don't remember how it happened. It happened so fast. It just all of a sudden I was in pain. I was writing, I was twirling my pencil around because I'm a mischievous child and I was not paying attention. And then I was in pain. Yeah, it's interesting that it still has color. Yeah, it is a black dot on the middle of my hand. It's just right there. There's a big black like little speck that it's not big. It's the size of a puncture wound from a pencil. But yeah, you can see exactly where the pencil went in. For the longest time, I thought the graphite was still in there, but there's nothing in there. I don't feel nothing in there. There's nothing hard in there. It's just my hand. It's just kind of painted on. Ah, my dog! My dog just scared the daylights out of me. Oh my god! He just popped up out of nowhere. He just meerkatted right beside me. Oh my god! What was that? Oh, my heart can't handle it. Oh, okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. That just scared me a lot. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for my dog to just pop up beside me, you know? Okay, he laid back down. He laid back down. Oh, when I twist it, it does weird things to my eyes. That was weird. I can wink. Yeah. Jump scare. Yeah, jump scare for sure. He just 1 second. My face is itchy. Okay. He just popped up. I guess he was tired of being ignored. He just wanted some attention real quick. That or he's just a bully and wanted to jump scare me. I just got a follow from Max Trooper Rocks. Welcome in, Max. Welcome in, Max. We'll go with Max. Welcome in. Welcome to the igloo. He got beamed right next to you from Dan to frighten the bird. Beam me in. What's that, Star Trek? I think Star Trek is the beam one. I'm not entirely sure. I know it's not Star Wars. It must be Star Trek. It must be. That's the other one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Oh, God. I got yawn after yawn. I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked by yawns. I'm being attacked. Ah, run. Run for your safety. Scotty, beam me up is the full quote, and yes, it is Star Trek. Yeah. Dragonfruit, we're getting a whole bunch of first-time chatters today. Oh, you got a gift sub from Panda? Thank you, Panda, for giving Dragonfruit a gift sub. We got a whole bunch of first-time chatters today. This is lovely. This is wonderful. I love seeing new faces. it also scares me because then I'm like, oh no, I have to entertain these people too. But at the same time, I'm like, yay, I get to entertain these people too. I'm very conflicted, if you can't tell. First time chatters, sometimes lurker. Yeah, I like my lurkers. I like my lurkers. Lurkers are good. I don't care that Twitch hates you guys. I love you guys. Transporter was invented because a shuttle landing was too expensive to put in every episode. So they just teleported. Like, we'll just teleport them. It's fine. We'll just teleport them. It's good. It's good. It was never said in the original series, the Scotty Beat Me Up. I haven't watched any of it. I have not watched any of the series at all. Ever. I don't know anything about it. That was the third yawn in a row. Alright. Can we get a fourth one? Can we? Yeah, I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can, but I don't want to. They're making my nose run, and I don't like that. Oh my god, we're 3 followers away from our follower goal. Guys. Can you guys get me to 1,000 for my birthday? Can you guys get me to 1,000 in a month? I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if we can get 53 subscriber or followers in a month. I don't. Okay, maybe that's too big of a stretch. But that'd be really cool if we could. That'd be really cool if we could get to 1,000 followers for my birthday. That'd be real dope. That'd make me happy. That'd be great. That'd be swell. That'd be I'm trying to think of other positive words. Super duper. I'm just excited at the idea of it, okay? I'm just excited at the idea. Swell? You know, have you never heard swell? Something is swell? That means it's good. You're painting? What do you paint? Are you painting models? Are you painting models? You heard swole? Yeah, let's get swole. No, swell. You're painting orcs. I thought you were like, I already said swell. I already said swell. Swell's one of my go-to ones. Wah! Painting orcs. The wah sound is just so much cuter with this model. Like this little tiny model going wah! It's just pretty, it's pretty cute. It's like a little toddler throwing a temper tantrum. Ah! Bop, bop, bop. So small and angry. Angry. Wait, 1 second. Angry. Weird question. Can you make figures look like Poppy? That'd be swell. I mean, funny. Like models, he has emperors, penguins, oh no, it's happening again. I don't know how to say it. The Emperor's Penguins as a Space Marine chapter, I think is what they're called. And it has their beak masks, and they have frozen weapons, and they're penguins. They're not actually penguins, but they're in like penguin themed stuff, and they're black and white. And they got yellow beaks because, you know, King Penguin and stuff. And they got yellow ornaments because of the King Penguin stuff. I got it on my desk right now. It's very cute. Well, I mean, it's very ferocious. It's very, very grr. I'm a space marine. I'm very tough, and it's very cute. I think it's adorable. He looks like he's trying to be cool and everything with his cool frozen weapon with little ice chunks hanging off of it, but we all know he's just a big softie. He's just a big baby. I'm sure he also gets scared at the sight of sea lions. Scared, no, he doesn't. He just steps on them. I am bigger than a figurine, thank you very much. I am not figurine sized. I am 3'6". I am a tall king penguin. Tall king penguin. I am not figurine height. Look at me. Look at my stature. I am tall for a king penguin. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. I don't know why I'm making sounds. I just thought that'd be. They make figures that size. I'm sure they do. I'm sure you can get. At that point, it's more of a statue, isn't it? It's not a figurine anymore. It's a statue. 1 second. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Canon lore for the chapter. Initiates are given primitive melee weapons and sent to hunt down seals the size of a van. The pelt is preserved and made into a cape for the Marine if they ever become an officer. Oh, that's some pretty cool lore. That's some pretty cool canon lore. I am a talking penguin. Thank you. Thank you, Invisible Man, for acknowledging me as a talking penguin. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Invisible Man is acknowledging my talking penguin status. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. It's been an hour. It's been an hour. Wow. Time flies when you... I don't have ADHD, but my God, do I talk like I do. I just go topic to topic to topic to topic, and I get distracted. Most initiates do not survive the hunt. Oh, that's a shame. Oh. Well then. Huh. Well, they weren't meant, it wasn't meant to be, I guess. They weren't meant to be the Emperor's penguins. Every time you say talking penguin, I just imagine the gigantic prehistoric penguins. No, I'm not that big. I'm not that big. I will own up to that. I am not gigantic prehistoric penguin big. I'm not that big. They were like 6 or 7 feet tall, weren't they? They were massive. She is tall for a king penguin, but yes, she is tallent in general. No! You need to stop comparing me to other creatures like humans. You gotta stop comparing me to humans. I don't want to be compared to them. I am different. I am not one of them. I'm not a human. No, don't look at my hands. Don't look at those. Don't. Just don't. You talent? No! Talking penguin? Yeah, I'm a talking penguin. I learned to talk. I learned to type. I learned to read. I learned to dance. I'm not gonna dance for you though. I can't move my legs. This is the best I can do. I can just do this. That's the best I can do for dancing. I can't move my legs. I can't move my arms either, actually. Oh yeah, there's the emote of me dancing. Talking penguin, talking penguin, talking penguin. Yeah, there's a dancing emote. We can dance like that. It's rave music. We're raving. I've never been to a rave. I don't know anything about them. I'm talking like I'm a cool kid. I'm not a cool kid. I've never even been to a concert all the way through. I went to a concert once. I went to a country concert because my family listens to country music. I know it's cringe. But we went to a country concert, and I didn't even get through the opening band before my anxiety was like, I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. So my poor mom, she really wanted to see the concert, but she escorted me out of the auditorium area and out onto the street, and then we just listened to the concert from outside on the street. We went for a walk. It was an outdoor concert, so we just went for a walk and listened to them from a distance. I felt bad because I ruined the experience for her, but she told me not to worry about it, so I worry about it because I have anxiety. So, yeah, I worry about it. I worry about it a lot. So, she didn't invite me to the next concert. I wasn't invited. She went to another concert, didn't invite me. I was understanding. I understood. I feel like I could handle a concert nowadays. I feel like I could go to a concert and take a little bit of anxiety medication and do fine. I feel like with a little small dose, I would be able to make it through. I've been to other events that I successfully got through, so I should be able to do it. I think maybe possibly. I want to go to a concert. I want to be like a cool kid. I want to I want to buy merch. I really want to go to a VTubing convention or like an anime convention or something like that. But I'm terrified that my anxiety will get in the way and I'll just ruin the experience for everyone around me. My anxiety is not real. Okay, so anxiety is the blanket statement, is my panic disorder that I'm actually worried about. Because, like, anxiety, I mean, like, I can just separate myself from the group for a little while and just calm down. But if I have a panic attack, that's a whole different story. That's a whole different ball game, and we don't want that. I wish that upon nobody. I feel so bad for anybody who's ever had to witness it. I feel bad for myself for having to experience it. I feel real bad for anybody who witnesses it because they never look at me the same. It's bad. But I've had people try and call 911 up for me before. I'm like, don't do that. They're gonna come here, they're gonna tell me there's nothing they can do, and then they're going to leave. And and then they're gonna charge me money for that. We don't want that. I thought the last few topics came up, but it passed before I could say something. Oh, wait. Head pets. Tall king penguin sounds like talking penguin. Oh, that's what you meant? Oh. I get it now. You weren't saying I'm a talking penguin. You're saying I'm saying tall king talking penguin. Took you 33 streams to realize it that I'm saying tall king penguin? You successfully talked your friend out of a panic attack twice. That's a good friend. That's a good friend. Being able to do that. That means they trust you a whole lot if you're able to talk them out of it. They have a lot of trust in you, and that's a good friendship right there. I like that. I like that idea. I like that they're good enough friends that they can trust you enough to be grounded by your voice. That's good. Dan can talk me out of them, but not very many people can. Dan and my mom, that's about it. Nobody else has succeeded, but usually they just run their course, which is about 15 minutes. 15 minutes of pure unsaturated panic. And then I get real tired, and then I fall asleep. That's how it goes. It's an event. It's an event for sure. It's a terrible event, and I don't wish it upon anybody. Like I wish, I wish this upon my enemy kind of stuff. But no, I don't wish that upon my enemy because it's awful. It's terrible. And I would feel bad for them, and I don't want to have to feel bad for my enemy, so we don't want that. I don't have any enemies. I need to make an enemy. I feel like my life would be a lot more spunky if I had an enemy, If I had someone that I was rivaling, like, I'm gonna do better than you, and then I have a rival that like pushes me to do better, like in animes. But I don't have one of those. I don't have a rival to rival with. Used to get them by riding the bus or being in a passenger of a car. Vehicles are terrifying, though. I understand. Being in a vehicle is a very scary experience. Like, anything could go wrong at any moment. I get a lot of anxiety from vehicles. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like that I have to drive places, but I have to because I live in the middle of nowhere. Still rarely. Yeah, I don't have them very often anymore. But whenever I go to my doctor's appointment, that's one of the first questions he asks me. He's like, have you had any panic attacks? I'm like, no, I have not. Thank you very much. I am doing great. I am doing swell, and I am doing great. Or I have to answer, oh yeah, I did. I'm sorry, I failed. I failed at restraining myself. I did not succeed. I did bad. I did not win. And then she's like, that's not what that means. I'm like, but it is. I'm a failure. I am a failure. And then it's a whole event. It's a whole event. And then she's like, no, you're not a failure. You're just doing your best. And I'm like, I'm a failure. Duality of honest love. I like vehicles at a distance. I like watching the seamlessness of vehicles passing by each other. I don't like when that doesn't work and there are accidents. I like the seamlessness of a train going through and each truck going right behind it and just going in a nice little locomotion, the wheels spinning nicely on the tracks. I don't like when another train gets in the way and they go kaboom. I don't like that. I don't like that. Your voice is very mediocre. What does that even mean? What does it mean to have a mediocre voice? I don't understand. What is my voice? My voice mediocre? I feel like I have a mediocre voice. I don't know what it means, but I feel like I do. Didn't you recently sprain your ankle by getting it? No. I sprained my ankle as a child. I sprained my ankle back when I was a little kid. I did fall down. I did fall down and it hurt my shoulder. But I didn't hurt my ankle. I fell down in the truck and hurt my shoulder. Because I grabbed onto the thing and I gotta follow. Hello, monkey. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my igloo. My voice is one of the few things I like about myself. You need to like more things about yourself. You're swell. You're great. You're wonderful. I like you. You're pretty good. You be more positive. Like yourself more. Hype yourself up. Hype, hype. Hype, hype. I won't do the same though. I'm not gonna do the same. I'm not gonna hype myself up. I am not the hype. I am not the hype. Oh, I got the sniffles. I got the sniffles. It's from all the yawning. It's from all the I yawn and then I get this. I need a drink of water. 1 second. I'm gonna take a big sip. 1 second. Was in choir as a kid, had a great range. Nowadays I'm lucky to get through 1.5 octaves. I never had a good range. I was a choir kid, but I never had a good range. I had a very deep voice for a child. I had a very deep voice for a girl. I sang the boy parts because I couldn't sing the girl parts. They were too high. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden my voice got much girlier as I got older. Like when I was like 18, my voice got quite a bit girlier. I don't know what happened. I thought I was my dog. I thought I was gonna have a boy voice for my whole life, but apparently, eventually, I got there. I eventually had a girl's voice. I think I sound like a girl now. I didn't sound like a girl for a very long time though. I sounded very masculine. I don't know why. Oh, my dog is getting into stuff. He's causing a ruckus. He's causing a ruckus. He really wants to go under my desk is what he wants to do, but he's not allowed to, so he's trying to figure out how to get under there without getting caught. And the answer is you can't, because you're not allowed under my desk. So stop trying. I don't know, man. I don't know. I do have a pretty alto voice. It is definitely low. I do not have any high range. I can't sing anything over the staff for sure. I can barely get to the top of the staff. I'm not a soprano for sure. I sang the tenor parts a lot. I sang a lot of tenor because I just couldn't. That's the higher boy part for anybody who doesn't know. You got baritones, tenors, sometimes baritones, altos, and sopranos. Baritone is a mystery to me. We never had baritones in my choir. We just didn't do that. We just had tenors and baritones. I already forgot what I was saying. Baritone, tenor. What was the third one? Bass. Baritone is the mystery one. Bass is the low one. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm just dying. I'm stroking out over here. Bass is the low one. Baritone is the mystery. Tenor is what I sang. There we go. We got it under control. I was like, something I'm saying sounds wrong. Something's wrong here. Something is wrong. But I couldn't place what it was. Baritone is in between bass and tenor. It's a mystery. Mystery. Am I a baritone? I feel like you're a baritone. You're not quite a bass. You're not quite bassy. But you don't have a high voice either. Although you can sing pretty high if you try. Bass, baritone, tenor, alto, soprano. From lowest to highest. I added in the soprano one. I added in soprano. And then you also have alto sopranos, which is a thing that's in between alto and soprano. I don't, we had a couple of those. Like, it's a soprano that sings the lower bars. There's usually 2 soprano bars in all the songs that we sang. There was the alto line and then 2 soprano bars. So the sopranos would have to split in half, and half would sing the lower part and half would sing the higher part. Or really, it's just whoever has the capability of singing the higher part would sing the higher part, and everybody else would sing the lower part. Because those high parts get high. They get super duper high. I can't even fathom singing that high. My voice would just crack. It would just give out. It would just no. It just absolutely not. I like that I can puppet this model more. I can move around a lot more than I can with my other model. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Look at me. I forget that I can, so I don't move around as much. I miss singing karaoke. I've never gone to like a karaoke party kind of idea. Like in Japan, like in animes, they like go to karaoke and stuff, like at karaoke hubs, like karaoke store things. I've never done anything like that. I've also never just done karaoke at my friend's house. We've done choir practice at my friend's house, where we go and we actually sing sheet music, but not like karaoke at a local Irish pub. Oh, that sounds great. That sounds great. I did it once at a bar. It took me a long time to get on stage, but it was fun. I sang Dear Maria. I got your picture, I'm coming with you. Dear Maria, count me in. There's a wait, what's the words? There's a something at the end of this bottle and I'm a pen. I don't remember the words. Da, 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 da. I don't remember the words! Oh no! I did it. There's a story at the bottle. I kept trying to make it an actual thing. I kept trying to make it like a piece of paper or a note or something. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle and I'm a pen. Yeah. I got your picture, I'm coming with you. Dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of the... I can't even remember how it goes anymore. I can't. I'm messing up. I'm messing up. Did it before the pandemic, like twice a week plus contest. Oh, you were into competition karaoke. Fancy, fancy. A killer rendition of You're Welcome. He can do a great cover of You're Welcome. He got this. Friends Like Me was the first one I had in mind, or Prince Ali. Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa. Strongest 10 regular men, definitely. I don't remember all the words, so I just start doing noises. That's what I do when I forget the word. I just start making noises. I love Disney songs. I'm a sucker for a good Disney song. Karaoke is a good voice plus being entertaining. That last part was definitely mine. I just stand there and sing. I don't got the movements. I don't got the dancing or the pointing around or the entertaining the crowd. I just stand there and sing. I don't got stage presence. I don't got it. I don't got stage presence for anything. I was a techie. I was behind the scenes. I was singing behind the scenes, but I was behind the scenes. Holiday from Green Day. I can't remember how that one goes. I know it. I know it, but I can't remember how it goes. I'd sing it for you if I could remember, but I don't remember, so I can't. I can't sing it for you. At least like I did the American Idiot. I wanna be American Idiot. Ba da 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 da. I don't know the words to that song at all. They go too fast. It's too fast for my brain. I hate being the center of a crowd, but I don't feel stage fright once I'm actually on the stage. Louie Louie. I can play Louie Louie on clarinet. We had that. I can play it on clarinet. I don't remember how it goes. I'd have to see the sheet music again, but I can do it. We did a trashy the camp from Tarzan musical once. Dashed through the audience to mess with people. Oh my god. No, don't mess with people. I wanna be a mighty king, so enemies beware. Brushing up on looking down, working on my roar. Gonna be the main event like no one was before. I got it all out of order, but it's fine. That's the Lion King, the musical. I never had any solos. I'd sing you the solo. I'll sing you all the solos I've ever had. Oh. That's all of them. That's all of them, all at once. I hope you enjoyed them. And don't think it's not because I didn't try out. I tried out for them, but the same like 4 kids got all the solos. It was kind of sad. It made me sad. They were phenomenal singers, I will say. They were excellent singers. It's not like they were giving them to bad singers. But I was sad that they didn't, you know, give them out to more people, even if they weren't the best singer, just to have... It's high school. It's not the end of the world if not a great singer gets a solo, okay? Don't you fret about it if somebody who's a mediocre singer gets a solo. Like, it's okay. Just let them have it. Let them have it. Here, I like someone hearing the chorus too hard to handle. I don't know what that one is off the top of my head. FBI investigation over the band. They couldn't figure out the words either. Pretty little thing, let me light your candle now, because Mama, oh, pretty thing, oh my god, it's so fast. Like, pretty thing, let me light your candle. I can't do it. I know what it is. Hey, pretty thing, let me light your candle now, because Mama, sure hard to handle now, sir, I am. Yes, sir, I am. Yes, sir, am. Yes, sir, am. Is that a typo, or is it yes, sir, am? Yes, sir, am. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a bunch of jumbled noises when I try. Yeah, when I sing along to the radio, it's just no words. No words come out. Just. Can sing a little bit as Bohemian Rhapsody. Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, my life has just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama. Yeah, that's all I got. Ooh, I really like that song. It's a good song. That's about as high as my range is, by the way. That was pushing my range real hard. Normally I'd sing it lower, an octave lower. I would start much lower than that, than singing it starting at this voice. I would normally sing that much lower. That way I could get the high notes out. That was awesome. Thank you! Thank you. Take a bow. Pow, bow, 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 bow. Clap, 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 clap. Round of applause. The fact that my dog. He keeps popping up out of nowhere. Oh my god. The fact that I can sing in a head voice is weird to me. Yeah. Now I want to hear Dan sing it. Yeah, I want to hear Dan sing it. Dan, get on the mic. Come on. Get over here. Sing with me. I'm just a little boy, nobody knows me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, saving his life from the monstrosity. Do 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 do. Easy come, easy go. Will you let me go? Do do do. I don't actually know the words to that part. Can switch on command. I don't know if girls are supposed to have a chest voice and a head voice, but I have low range. I got low range. Low range. No range. You could just say no range. I did very small. Good thing we have context. Good thing we have context. My dog is doing weird stuff. He's all over the place. My mom bought me a gluten-free peanut butter whoopie pie the other day, and she delivered it directly to my bedroom door because she's super allergic to peanut butter, so I couldn't eat it down in the kitchen. So she delivered it up to my door and sent me a text message that just says, I left you a gluten-free dessert outside your door. And I was like, oh, this is delicious. And I ate the whole thing in one sitting. Normally, I eat half a whoopie pie at a time because whoopie pies are pretty big. But I was just so good, I just couldn't stop. And I just ate the whole thing. And the next thing I knew, I ate the whole whoopie pie. And I was going to share some with Dan. And I just ate the whole thing. Didn't share it with no one. Hi, Seraphine! Didn't share it with anybody. I just devoured that thing like it was my job. Can remove most of the bass out of your voice. I don't feel like I have a lot of bass left in my voice. I feel like I grew out of it. I had a ton of bass in my voice as a teenager. I was very masculine teenager. I dressed like a boy. I was very masculine as a teenager. Dan, I was sharing weight loss pictures today. I do not need a big, heavy, sweet treat. I wasn't today. It was a couple days ago. It was a couple days ago that I had the whoopie pie. No treble. No treble. I'm all about that bass. About that bass. No treble. I'm all about that bass. About that bass. No treble. I like a good bass line. A good bass line's good. I was so confused at first because you are Dan. Dan was talking in the third person. Don't mind him. Can't believe people have never heard of whoopie pies before. Now I need one. You've never heard of whoopie pies? Oh, did you just Google what a whoopie pie was? Whoopie pies are like 2 cakes with frosting in the middle. And you smush them together. And then they're like cookie-sized cakes. And then you eat it. And it's delicious. And they come in a variety of flavors. I had a chocolate whoopie pie with peanut butter filling. But my favorite are pumpkin chocolate chip whoopie pies with cream cheese filling. Those are my favorite ones. I love them. I could eat a dozen of them. I used to eat so many of them when I was eating gluten. It was so good. Of course, I would also feel like trash afterwards, but that was not the point. Must Love Zombie from Cranberries. I do! I do love that song! I do love that song. Zombie, zombie, zombie. I do love that song. Making progress on weight loss sounds like you deserve a little treat. See, that's my logic, and then I get fat. I'm not fat anymore. I lost all the weight, but I was very large for a while, but I did lose all the weight. And now I am much, much healthier. My doctor I got on the scale and my doctor more or less just looked at it and goes, you're gonna get diabetes. I'm like, oh no, I don't want that. And they're like, yeah, fix it. So I did. I stopped eating gluten, that helped a lot. I stopped eating a lot of stuff, which helped a lot. And I cut out not the diabetic scare. Yeah, the diabetic scare for sure. Especially since it runs in the family. My dad has it and stuff like, yeah, no. 5 kilograms to go for me. Is that like 10 pounds? What's that? What's 5 kilograms? I don't know. I don't know what 5 kilograms means. About 11-ish. 11-ish. Fun fact, in German, there's a word that sounds close to how she sings the word zombie. It means tooth fairy. Tooth fairy, tooth fairy, tooth fairy. Target body weight for me. Yeah, 11-ish pounds until he reaches his targeted body weight. Hi, Benji. Hi, though. I just burped. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that on mic. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean to. It just snuck up on me. I was saying hi to Benji and it just happened. How could this happen to me? Oh no. A penguin burp. I'm sure it smells like fish. A penguin burp smells like fish. I could go so I could go so some fish. I could go for a good fishy. Maybe some tuna or some salmon. Mmm, fish. Delicious. It's been an hour and a half and I haven't launched the game yet. All right, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna launch the game. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, well it worked. Okay, it's working for now. We'll see if it stays working. Gotta go play Dreamlands for now. What's Dreamlands? I'm curious. I'll find out later though. Fresh caught Alaskan salmon just for me. Hey, share that with me. Oh, sleeping. Dreamland as in sleeping. I don't do that. I don't sleep. I'm not a part of that. I'm not part of that cool kid club that sleeps. Us Germans gotta stick together. Is it late for you guys? Is it late? Is it eepy by time? Eepy by time for the Germans? Okay, go eepy by time. Good night. Have a good sleep. Have a good snooze. It's midnight for you guys? Oh. Okay. Good night, everybody. Not me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here. Okay. Play. And then video game audio. No, close that. We'll change that to be City Sky. Oh, I have to launch the game first. Resume. I have to have the game launched before I can put the audio on. City Skylines. City Skylines. Okay. And then we'll set the game. Where's game? Video game. To City Skylines. Okay. And then we'll come over here. Yeah! We got the game! I found out last time when I was watching the VOD back that my chat was in a very poor spot last time. It covered up a lot of important information. So hopefully this time it goes better. We'll stay up here a little bit so my hands are still on screen so you can see those. When do you get to see inside your igloo? My igloo is a secret. My igloo is secret stuff. So this is my city. Apparently there's a trash buildup over here. We have trash buildup going on. This is my city. It's very nice. It's very nice. You should all be jealous that you don't live in this amazing city of Penguinport. Even Poop Lake has been cleaned out. Look. Look how clean Poop Lake is. So clean. Only a minor amount of poop in there. And then we have the pollution district. I need to put my glasses back on. I can't see crap. Ah, it's better. All right, we have the pollution district. Now my blinking is going to be all funny, so just be prepared for that. Do you have cute boys in your igloo? I have Walter the penguin. I have Tippy the dog. He's pretty cute. Dan's there. I personally think Dan is pretty adorable. Only when Dan is there. Alright, so we have... What's this area? This is the foresting. Oh no, it's on fire! Oh no! Not the fire! Where's the helicopter? There it is. Put the fire... Oh, no, that's a fire truck. Where's the helicopter? We have a helicopter for this. Alright, there's the helicopter. It got here a little too late, though. Okay. Look at all the people going over this bridge. We got the buses. So we are... Let me go here. We're aiming for the harbor. The cargo harbor and the harbor. So that we can start getting transportation from the ocean. So that would be pretty cool. So that's why we bought this piece of land right here, so that we can get access to the ocean. Because this gives access out. You see? You see? My dog is trying to get under my desk again. We must prevent this. What a beautiful sunrise. Yes, what a beautiful sunrise. Alright, we're gonna build... a massive canal. Yes. It's going to cause problems. Well, it fills up. It's filling up. It should balance out eventually, I think. Is it not going to balance out eventually? Okay, no, it's filling up. It's filling up. Okay, now it's going to flood. Now we're going to get a flood. Is that just going to stay like that, or is that going to balance out? Okay, I think we got it. I think it's calming down. Alright, we have... Poppy, something terrible has happened? Had to learn the hard... Quarantine was broke, the fox and the cat have crossed paths. Hidden Bell and Yabi have crossed paths? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my... No! Separate them at once! We cannot allow this to happen! We cannot have this happen! That's too much! Alright, we have 4 lanes, but wide 4 lanes. With trees. The power is out. We can't read the power. There. Get over yourself, game. Okay, we were gonna put... I wanted to put a ferry down here. Just a ferry stop will be good. We'll put it there. Okay. And then we'll bring this road up. We'll bring it to here. Yes, yes, yes. I see that I destroyed the cable. I will replace the cable. It's fine. I can't do that. Alright. Alright, there we go. We have, oh, it needs water. Alright, we have water. Deploy the troops, how bad? Did one of them go into the other one's stream? How did this happen? I'm so curious. How did this friendship develop? Are they friends now? That would be scary. Alright. What do you mean line incomplete? There. Is the line complete now? Are we good? Transportation. No, ferries. Alright, we have a massive ferry. Okay. It's in the Discord now? What's in the what's in the Discord now? What's in the Discord now? What's in the Discord now? Oh, the in screenshots. Oh, wow. Oh, you flooded your entire city. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Real life physics are rough. Flooded the entirety of the city. Plants are gonna be so watered now. Yeah, those plants are gonna have a great time. Let's add some jobs over here. We could use some jobs. Yeah. And then we'll put some industrial businesses. We're getting it going. Look at all the people walking around. Look at them all. Look at them scurry. This chibi model with the big old eyes. Just had to say hi real quick. A good day, have a good day stream thing. That I'm having such a trouble time reading this right now, Uzi. I am struggling to read, but thank you overall. Friendly reminder that you are in just chatting. I'm so bad at this. I'm such a bad streamer. I am such a bad streamer. I don't know how to stream. I don't know what I'm doing, when I'm doing it. I found that if you pause before deleting the dam, the water just slowly fixed itself instead of sloshing all over the land. Interesting. This still has a little bit of a current going on it. An amazing level with your architect. I am an amazing architect. Look at the creation that I have made. You cannot argue with the facts. Just look how amazing this is. Ignore that there's no highway access to this area of the map. We should fix that. We could have a highway go up and over. We could have the highway. We could. I don't think there's any way to add the highway that's realistic. I don't think there's any realistic addition of the highway here. It's fine. It'll be fine. This is so clogged. Look how much clogged traffic there is. And pollution. Oh wow, that's nothing compared to this. Oh my god. I need to figure out a solution to this. 'Cause this is bad. I need to find a solution ASAP. What can I do? What can I do? Where are your docks? That's what we're working on. We're working on getting more population. That way we can have a harbor. We're gonna have a whole harbor. How can I fix this? Is the answer more public transportation? Because I'd be willing to bet that it is. Two passengers on board. 8 passengers on board. What if I just try switching up the junction? What if we just make this one stop? Okay. It seems a bit more fluid. I think it's a bit more fluid. Put a train. I have a train. Okay, it's not fast, but we have more movement than we did before. Wah! I'm sure this is bright red on the map. Beepo, beepo. Yeah, it is. It is bright red. Beepo, beepo. Beepo, beepo, beepo. What if we do... What if we separate them into lanes? They all are going the same way, so they're not using the lanes. What if I put 4 lanes? Alright, people kind of use the 4 lanes. That's a little better. That's a little better, right? That's slight improvement. We've made a slight improvement to the problem. Now there's more congestion over here, though. Why is my sewer overflowing? I don't have enough sewer treatment. Where's Poop Lake? Poop Lake, I need you to have more poop in you. Okay. And then we also need more. Oops, nope. More of this. Alright. And trash is building up. Alright. Alright, more pollution. Here we go. Oh, that's not trash building up. That's just the cemeteries. Oh well, more pollution anyways. Add a road to the left. Art corpse is technically trash. This game considers them trash apparently because it has a little trash symbol over their head. Like look at that. It considers it trash. This is full of trash. All right, how's it going over here? Oh, it's better. It's doing better. It might also just be because it's nighttime now. And there's a different flow of traffic. It's not the morning rush. All right. So they should... These two lanes should go that way. The police car can't fit. All right. Hello, welcome in. Why not just make a big bridge? I don't think that would help. I don't think that would help with this particular situation. Helicopter. You picking up criminals? Criminal scum? Yeah, this is good. This is good enough. It would create just one lane for coming and going. Oh, it's because this is connected directly to the highway. So this brings them back to the highway. Which is directional. Look at my spaghetti of off-ramps. Look at the spaghetti. But it gets them to where they need to be. So that's all that matters. It may be spaghetti, but it's my spaghetti. It's really something. It's spectacular. It is just absolutely wonderful. It's my spaghetti. Arm spaghetti. And then this road brings them to the cargo station, which is a very busy area, very busy. There goes another train. Goodbye, train. Bye, train. Bye-bye. But with a huge bridge, you could create more space for buildings. But you gotta connect the bridges in specific ways. Because there's one-directional roads. So you have to have on and off ramps. Ooh. Big yawn. Big yawn from a little penguin. I haven't seen any tourists come through. Where are the tourists? Where are they at? Where are my tourists at? I need those for income. I see some people wait. Ah, there it is. There's the train. Look at everybody rushing off the train. Look at them all. Alright, there we go. And now they're all going to the bus. Oh my god, another train. Oh no. I only have 3 buses, I think. Oh lord. Oh lordy, there's so many of them. I don't think we can handle this many all at once. Okay, okay, we're getting it down. Okay, where's the next bus? We need the next bus. There's the next bus. I was worried that we didn't have enough tourists. Now we have too many tourists. Where's Dan? I don't know where Dan is. I am now the keeper of the Dan. Well, I am the keeper of the Dan, but he's at work. He's on his own time right now. Well, he's on work time right now. Oh, he's there. All right, we got this looking back to good. Everyone's waving their arms, looking for the bus. Boss, come see us. There we go, and now we're all caught up. We got quite a few people waiting for the train to come back to pick them up. Alright. How's this ferry doing? Is it transporting anybody? There's nothing really over here. Oh, they're transporting this person. I don't know what they're doing or where they're going. Alright. I didn't mean to rotate. There we go. Okay. Nobody really goes down there yet. We haven't developed this area. We have all the roads, we just haven't developed it. And then we just have a walking path here, which is very popular. Look at how popular this walking path is. I should... do that. I should do that. And hopefully people will use it. I don't know if they will, but I hope they will. It's much safer than crossing on the street. We want as few accidents as possible. Look at all these jaywalkers just crossing the road without a crosswalk. Ugh. Can you believe all these criminals in my town? Oh wow, there's a lot of people using this bus stop. Yeah, not too many people using this one, but that's okay. That is A-okay. Alright. Nobody... Oh, wow. We have lots of people getting off there. Nobody getting on, but lots of people getting off. Weird. Then where is everybody going? Oh, it's because this is where they get on. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it now. I can't move this, and it's the... Okay, the gear sign is in the way. Absolutely unacceptable. What's unacceptable? My city's doing wonderfully. Look how wonderfully my city's doing. Let's go check on the traffic up here. It's fine. It's fine. That's what I think. I think it's A-okay. The jaywalking, that is unacceptable. That is just despicable behavior. We need more industry and/or offices. Well, the traffic's already really bad over here, so we might as well make it worse, right? Yeah, this is fine. This is A-okay. Be safe, all? No. No safety. Did I already assign this area district? I did. More industrial zoning. Oh, let's add in... Let's add in a dog park down here. Oh, I can't have this. A floating cafe. Park with benches. We'll add that right here. Okay. The dog park, the trees are not doing well. To say the least. It's spreading. Alright, hopefully not bringing it all the way up to there was the right choice. Oh, they don't have any water. There we go. Water has been provided. Alright, we have water. It is in the system. Alright, they're building those up. Oh, we are good on the industrial zone. Now we need more city. Alright, we will build more city. Oh, they built two of the same building. Oh, they're not exactly the same. Similar, but not the same. Alright, now we have electricity going over to that park, so we can open that up. How many people are on the boat? Nobody. Nobody was on the boat. Yeah, it's probably wasted money having this ferry here, but... Oh, no, there's a couple people. There's a couple people here and there. Alright. What else can we do? We're good on... We just need... We need to raise money. We need more money. Go faster. Even more city? Alright, well add some more city into this area. Okay. I'm getting parched. I need a drink. 1 second, I'm getting a drink. I really do just love this game. It's such a good game. Like, it's so in-depth, but at the same time simplistic enough that I can play it. Oh, the pollution is corroding away at the bird and bee haven. It's fine. Oh, we are back to needing industry again. We have needed industry twice now, but not residential. That's kind of strange. That's kind of weird, don't you think? You think if I'm building this many more jobs, I would need more people for the jobs, but that's not how it's turning out. That's just not how it's turning out at all, and I don't understand. I don't think a fourth lane would help here. I think it's just going to be bad no matter what. My ankle popped. I think this is just going to be a mess no matter what I do. And that's okay. Because I created this mess and I will deal with... Oh my god, this is an atrocity. And the random parking lots that I've just placed because I like placing parking lots. You know what? Let's put another one. Put another one right there. I really like parking lots. Should I tear down a whole bunch of these buildings to put a park with dog park? Yeah, I should. Dog park. In the middle of this monstrosity, we are putting a dog park. Look at those trees. Look how unhealthy they look. When in doubt, build a parking lot. Yeah. Oh, look, there are already people parked in it. They love the parking lot. They love it. They think it's great. Oh, we're back to backed up traffic. Yeah. This is just such a popular area because of all the, stuff. How can I fix this up a little bit? I can bring the entrance over here and spread that out a little bit. We'll try that. Let's try this out. All right. That's kind of helped. A little bit. Alright, let's check and see where this traffic is coming from. There's a way to do that. How do I do that? Like this. It's a lot of private vehicles. If we could get better public transportation, they wouldn't need to bring their private vehicles here as much. How's it looking in Scuff's? Hey! My city's not that scuffed. It's a little scuffed, but it's not that scuffed. I think it's doing great. It's mostly... Okay, there is some private vehicles. Alright. But it's a lot of trucks and a little bit of private vehicles. But a lot of trucks, as they are going to the cargo thing. Just slap some taxes down and call it a day. Yeah, I have a lot of public transportation, but not a lot to this district in specific, which is the one that's causing the problems. So I'm wondering if I add better public transportation to it, if it would be better. could run the monorail across here. Or start up a whole other monorail line over here and then run it over to there. Questions. What should I do? I have cable cars. Those are cool. It needs power and water. It's so needy. And then power, we'll just bring some power from here to here. Alright. Now, can I run a monorail thing this way? Yes, I can. And I think they'll walk this distance. I think they're okay with that. I think they'll be okay walking that far. Which means I can start putting... I can put a bus line... here. Add a stop here. Oh. Add a stop. Here? Add a stop there, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to bring people around. I'm just trying to help people get to where they need to be. The water intake is slurping the river so hard it's flowing backwards. It's fine! It's fine. It's just taking a big sip. Should put some shops next to the foot traffic areas. Never really thought about it. We could put some shops. Put a couple mom and pop shops. Right there. Just some small little stores. Alright, it's not that popular yet, but we'll see if it catches on. I don't have to cross the road or anything to get to it, so it should be fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. People are coming in and out of it, so... I might destroy the white line. We don't need that. The one that brings them from... Yeah, it only has 65 passengers too, so we'll just delete that line. We don't need that one. You're fine without it. You can use the monorail. Just realized that's a 6-lane highway. I think you're judging too much. I think you're being awfully judgy. This is a 4-lane. Awfully judgy. Oh wow, we need a lot more industrial zone. Do I have space in here still? I do. That's in the zone though, right? Yep. Alright, we'll put some more right there. Add some businesses. Just add some business square right here. I mean, 4 lanes in industrial is good. The semis kind of need it. They do. They need space to turn around, you know? I haven't had to build houses in a while, but our population is still growing a little bit. It's not growing, like, in any substantial way, but it's growing a little. I'm gonna build more housing, even though it hasn't asked for it yet. Because I want it there. See, it's building it even though it didn't ask. They didn't know what they needed. I knew what they needed. I think my mom's making supper. Something smells good. They don't know what they... Oh, there's dead bodies in here. We need more crematoriums. There's one right there. Fine, fine, fine. We'll build another one. No, let's move that a little bit. There we go. This is a walking district, because I like walking districts. So there's a lot of police activity. Apparently we have some wrongdoers. A helicopter coming to pick someone up. Oh, I'm cold. Oh god. Okay, let me pull the blanket up over myself. Cozy. I hit the mic, I'm sorry. Alright. There's a lot of traffic going over this bridge now. Lots of traffic going over the bridge. I should tax them. Should put a toll. Should put a toll on the bridge. Is that a line of cars or parked? That's a line of cars. Oh wow. I think that's just the way this area is. How bad is it? It's bad. It's very bad. Why don't you have water? It is congested. And that's with 3 lanes. That corner could become a big roundabout. Interesting proposition. A 6-lane roundabout? That would be insane. I'm trying to envision. I'm trying to envision. It's not going well. I'm trying to envision it though. Trying something circular right here. The vision just ain't coming to me. They'd come in this way. Well, maybe. You can't do one-way roads with the yeah, you can only do... So we'd have to redo the road for this and just cut it through, which isn't impossible. Broken pipeline? Pipeline problems? Where do I have pipeline problems? What is this? Apparently we had a block fire. Alright. No one thought to tell me about that? I don't understand why there's backed up trash and dead bodies. Add another crematorium. Because why not? But how am I gonna handle the trash? The problem is it's just so far away from Trash Central. It takes them a while to get there and back, especially with this traffic jam. I could build another recycling center. It gives off a little bit of pollution, but nothing major. Could build it down here. That might lighten up the traffic a bit too. Gives off 10 pollution. We'll build a little polluter. We'll build the little polluter. Oh, it needs electricity. There you go. Does it have water? It has water. Alright, so that should help a little bit. Now this traffic circle is a big undertaking. The other thing we might be able to do is just delete that. Let's make them have to enter all through those same spot. Did that make it better or worse? don't think it did either. I think it's still the same. Alright, get the bulldozer. Well, let's change the road. Let's not bulldoze the road. Let's change the road. We'll have to get rid of that one. No, I want that leading into that. That going back into that. Oh, I saw it click for just a second. Right there. Okay. Massive roundabout. Now we also have to fix the problem where I destroyed the... Alright. Why can't I do this? Alright. I can't change this one? Alright. Alright, that was weird. That was weird. I don't know why that did that. Alright, we've reconnected the lines. It looks a little funky, but we've reconnected the lines. Let's see how this works. No junctions. Free for all. Just go. Is this better? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted from me? Is it better? I don't know. I can't tell if this is better or worse. Okay. This might be better. We've already committed, but the monorail through the roundabout. I thought about it, but I like this little goes around the outside. I think this actually did it. I think we actually fixed the problem. Let's check the... There's a problem here now, but we fixed that problem. We've just caused another problem. We back traffic up elsewhere. Yeah! That might help. Yeah! Oh, my dog is crying. It's 7 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock. My dog is crying. That's just how it works. He knows when it's 7 o'clock and he doesn't like me streaming. But I like to stream past 7 o'clock. He just doesn't like when I do that. It's, why are you saying I have pipeline problems? I don't have pipeline problems. My pipes are great. My pipes aren't great. Why are you guys not getting water? Were the lines just too long? Just wasn't getting to the end? I don't know, but I fixed it. Oh wow, we need a lot of industrial and or businesses. What are these called? Offices. So we'll go with offices for this time. Right outside the monorail. A whole bunch of them. Yeah. That's right. Get jobs. Be employed, get jobs, do business. Yay! All right. You done? Okay, they're done. Wait, I need more businesses now that I built businesses? Or offices? Oh my gosh. All right. Traffic is getting backed up over here again. Let's see. Let's give them a stop sign. I think that works better. I think that works better. Yes. Yes, let's go with that. Let's go with that. That's good. That's good. Write that down. Write that down. That one's good. There's so much red on the map. Okay. What's going on down here? All right, let's do... They're just trying to go in a circle is what they're trying to do. I think that works a little better. Well, now this one's all backed up. Free for all. Yeah, having no signage at all is actually working pretty well. No signage whatsoever. No signs at all. Traffic goes fine. I'm surprised there's not more traffic on this road since it leads right to the train station. But it is what it is. Now over here's all jammed up again. We're just gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave it all jammed up. That's fine. Oh wow, that's a lot. Can I make this off-ramp sooner? Alright. actually. We'll put that road back. Let's put that road back. We'll have 2 off-ramps right there. Oh, I need to turn that one around. Turn around. Alright. That way anybody that's coming off of this one can still get onto this one. I don't think they're going to, though. But that should fix the flow there. We're just messing with traffic right now. You've been here for a year, Cruxia? Welcome to the... Yay! I don't know what to say to that, but yay! This interchange needs marinara meatballs. It's spaghetti. It's spaghetti highways. Spaghetti highways with a toll. Okay, that's not too terrible. Alright, what's this one going on? It's probably because there's only 2 lanes. But I don't really have a way to make it more lanes. Well, even here where it's more lanes, it's still congested. Interesting. Look at all the people! There are so many people! Prefer my highway with eggplant and parmesan? Yes. You followed 1 year ago today? It doesn't feel like it's been a year. It feels like it's been like a couple months. But I believe you. But it just shows you how fast time flies. Not more lanes, you gotta get like a detour or something. Look how popular this train is. I'm gonna need to make the blue one have a bigger... We need a bigger train. Lots of people want on this. We need to allow more people on. You have to wait your turn. There's even congestion with the trains. All right. I don't think I can add another train. I just don't think it will fit. We'll try. I don't know how that's going to work. I feel like it's just going to get too congested. That is exactly what's happening. It's just too congested. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna let it ride. We're gonna... Because this seems to be working. It's a little congested here, but that's okay. A wee bit congested. People are using that station. It's a good sign. I know. I just have to be able to keep up with them. There's a lot to keep up with. I need more industry. All right. We'll build more offices. Oh, my dog's getting pretty noisy about his upsetness. He's getting pretty upset. When's the next? Oh, we lost a couple matches. More security around the week of the game. We're gonna train up our people, and we're gonna raise the ticket price. Raise the ticket price! I think we'll still sell out. I think we'll still sell out. I wish my dog wouldn't cry when I'm trying to stream. I wish that was a thing that he wouldn't do. But alas, he will continue to cry while I try to stream. Alright. Oh no! We'll add an intake over here. Not right there. Okay. I feel like that should help with the problem. I feel like that's gonna help with the problem. It is sucking up so much water, it's turning the thing around. That's hilarious. That's wonderful. We love to see that. I've never had a city so big that it has that problem. Tippy, no. In real life, there would be enough no swimming signs to fill a book. Yeah, yeah. Do not swim near the pumps. Do not swim near the poop water. Do not swim in the water. The water is not safe for swimming. Yeah, I thought that would give off a little bit of pollution. But it's not at the drinking water level, so... The drinking water's all over here, so I should be fine. It should be fine, I think. Maybe. We'll see. Once we level up some more, we'll get even cleaner filtration for the poop water. We have our medium-sized roundabout. Where's the giant roundabout? No, that is the giant roundabout. Where's the medium-sized roundabout? Right there. This is the giant roundabout. Gigantic! It's okay, Tippy. Just wait 15 more minutes. You don't even have to go out. You just want to go downstairs and see Grammy. God. He gets lonely. Yep, this one is still being used a lot. How's this one going? This one's doing better. But things are filling up fast, though. Yeah, people are filling up fast. Oh, look at them flow. Look how many of them there are. Oh my god. The gigabout is it's actually working. The gigantic 6-lane roundabout is actually working. They only use 3 lanes of it though, but that's fine. They don't use the whole thing. I'd be like, I want to get on a motorcycle and go on the innermost one and just keep going in circles. Just whee! Just turning and turning to see how far down I can get on the lean, you know? Till I'm dizzy. They're getting a lot of trash in that recycling center. The penguin must speed. Speed. The penguin must speed. I didn't say I was going to be speeding. I just said I was going to go in circles. Oh, do you mean spin? As in speen, as in spin? Decoding your writing is becoming a challenge. It wants even more industry. Who's working these jobs? You haven't had me increase the population in forever. Oh no, I'm in the negatives. I'm in the red. No! No! Emergency! We're in the red! Yeah, I have plenty of money, but I don't want to be in the red. Oh, I was just in the positive for a second. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna sell out anyways. When's the game? Oh, it's happening right now. We didn't sell out. That's fine. It's close enough. We're previously unemployed. Apparently I have a lot of unemployed people that are looking for jobs. Look at them run! Ugh, excuse me, I'm yawning. Look at them run! If you get close enough, you can... Oh, look at them file out! Yeah, that's clogging up the system. A lot of them are going to go to the monorail. If traffic wasn't backed up before, it's certainly backed up now. That's... Okay, there we go. That was a lot. That was a lot. Lots of people use this ferry. Look how many people are in my parking lots. Look at my parking lots. I love my parking lots. people are using this boat. Look at that. That's impressive. It must be this line. Are there bigger boats? No. All right. I don't know if I should build another boat in. Or what I should do. I didn't expect people to actually use the ferries. I just like the way they look. Yeah, we'll put another boat. There we go. I didn't actually expect people to be using these. I like that people just float down, like watch them get on. Whoop. Just float on down. Lots of boats. I love how they spin in place through the pillars. Yeah. Is that not how that works? Is that not how a ferry operates? I've never seen a ferry in real life, so I wouldn't know. But I feel like that's how they operate. Seems legit to me. Traffic is still flowing here. It's a little congested, but it's fine. Lots of people using this one, too. Nice, nice. We love that. We'd love to see that. We'd love to see our public transportation being utilized. Makes it all worth it. I lose so much money from public transportation. It's not even funny. Look how much money I lose from public transportation. Every week I lose this much money. But it keeps the cars off the road, so that's what really matters. I don't think you can raise the fare of public transportation. If you can, I don't know how. You can make it free, but I don't think you can get rid of it. I don't think so. Like, I don't think I can raise the price. I would if I could. I'm greedy like that. But I don't, oh my god, I need more. That entire block is just going to be dedicated to that. Alright, it already has water. We are so close to reaching what we need for the harbor. So painfully close. Let's build a couple more houses. Is there any place I can build them over here? Put some right there. Put some right there. We'll just put the whole line right there. Yes, more housing. We don't need that anymore. More housing! Might be in the stations menu? In the stations menu? What's the stations menu? I don't know what the stations menu is. Oh, we're so close! We're gonna unlock the harbor! I've never unlocked the harbor before. I've never gotten this far in a city. I've never been able to persevere. Ah, we got the water treat. We got the harbor, we got the cargo harbor, and we got the eco water treatment plant. So we are going to demolish this one. And put this one instead. Perfect. Ow. Alright, so... Harbor, cargo bay. They can't go through this canal? It's the biggest canal we have. Alright. And then... Well, actually... Okay. So you need water. Water. And electricity. Okay. Terraforming required. I never even thought of terraforming. I forgot that that's an option. All right, we have a giant, like, roundabout kind of idea. Now we wait for our first ship to come. And then we'll call the stream. Come on, boat. What do the boats look like? I've never seen one before. I don't know what to look for. I don't know what to look for. I don't know what a boat looks like. Oh, oh, oh! We got a boat! It's a cargo boat! It's beautiful! It's beautiful, I love it, it's gorgeous! Okay, and then we unload it. And then we let this monstrosity out into the world. Oh god, this is gonna mess up traffic so bad. This is gonna cause such a headache in traffic. They are all going right for that roundabout. Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna be a serious problem. There's a huge dog in your backyard. He might be friendly, but I wouldn't test it. I wouldn't go find out for sure. Hopefully he just leaves on his own. Alright. Now we need visitors to come from here. Oh, wow. Oh, look, it's a cruise ship! It's a cruise ship! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's so cool. I don't know why I didn't expect it to be a cruise ship. Oh my god, that's so cool. It has 4 passengers on it. They're gonna get it on the highway, boy, I hope so. Traffic is gonna be a mess. How can I mediate this? I'm not really seeing a solution. But you know, it's about time to call the stream, so we can call that a problem for Future Poppy. Future Poppy's gonna be so upset. Future Poppy is gonna... Maybe Gigabout is just built different. Oh, God. Okay. It's become a problem. It has already become a problem. Gigabout cannot handle this amount of traffic. Oh, and the problem lies even further. It goes all the way to there. Okay, we definitely need to come up with a solution next time. Yeah, that's a next time problem. That is a next time kind of problem. Oh, look, a cruise ship coming in. That is not my problem right now. That's what that is. That is somebody else's problem. That is a problem for future Poppy to deal with. But I don't know if I'll come back to Penguinport because I made it as far as I expected to get. I got my ships. That was my goal, was to get boats, and I accomplished that. I have boats. All right, let's see who we're going to raid today. We're going to try and raid someone different, I think. We're going to raid Eldra. We're going to raid Eldra Echo. Because I like Eldra. We're going to raid Eldra. Raid. Following. Eldra. She's playing an early access game. All right. Start raid. Eldra Echo is 18 plus streamer, so if you are not 18 plus, kindly do not come along. Other than that, I hope you have a great time with Eldra. And she's my friend, so be nice. Be nice. She's pretty cool. She's an Eldritch horror. She's a little frightening to look at, but she's also pretty awesome. Okay. All right. I'm getting distracted talking about my friends. Okay. OBS. All right. Thank you all so much for coming to today's stream. I had a great time. I hope you had an okay time, at least. Mediocre at least. I promise I'm trying to be entertaining. I just really like this game and get distracted. Okay. Goodbye.